merry Sunday. Merry Sunday indeed. Hello, everyone. You all right? Good to see you. Can't tell whether I'm early or late. I think I'm bang on time, to be honest. But hello. Hello, Mike. That was a bit of a beginning, wasn't it? Just what happened, just kept flashing and farting about. So, hello. I can see and hear and hopefully whatever and things. So, good evening, everyone. Everyone's going to trickle in, as it is a bit of a delay across the 3 platforms we're on people arriving. I was just on time. Happy days. It was going so wrong. So wrong. But nonetheless, I'm here. Hopefully you guys are all right. Merry Sunday. Another week done, dusted and whatever. I've been massively busy filming this afternoon for YouTube. So I had that review to do on the LEDs, which I've got it next to me actually. I can show you guys if you want. That times 2 is an outdoor floodlight. So that is it, guys. That is what the latest review is going to be. It's a floodlight, and the video looks pretty cool, actually. I've tried to be as creative as a mechanic can be, but see what happens. I think it's just uploading, to be fair. They're not quick uploading to YouTube at all. And then it uploads in a shit quality, so then you've got to wait days for it to actually upload in 4K. Nonetheless, hello everyone. Welcome to Sunday and Tech Automotive Studios, featuring Mikey B down there in the comments. He's the one that's checking all the technical stuff, making sure you can hear me, making sure you can see me, and making sure there's no bogies hanging out my nose. Fortunately, there isn't. I checked. So, if you've not been here before, this that we do on a Sunday night is I'm a technician for Volkswagen, and I sit and I answer all your questions, should you have any, and then I fill in the gaps with bits and bobs that I've been up to, stuff like that, and try and help you guys out as best I can, because not everyone gets a chance to talk to a technician, particularly a dealership technician. There's like one massive brick wall if you go into a dealership where technicians is like, it's taboo. Can't speak to a technician, not allowed. We apparently don't exist. So you get to speak to a service advisor. Put in the comments how you feel about that comment, not that one. So yeah, you get an hour of your Sunday evening talking to me. So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully got plenty of questions to be answering. There's people trickling in from all over the place. There's lots of stuff going on YouTube. So if you are a subscriber, happy days. Thank you very much for that. If you're not a subscriber, please go and subscribe. There's a lot on there. It's not just cleaning and stuff like that. There's tool reviews, there's me repairing stuff, there's Mike repairing stuff. There's a lot going on there. There's 125 videos at last count, I think. 125 videos. All helpful stuff for you guys out there. So you don't always have to be worried about asking questions in a public forum. You can just go ahead and watch the videos. Most of it's on there. And if you ain't on there, chuck us a comment on the Tech Automotive Facebook page. Chuck us a comment on the YouTube channel. I can always try and make it for you. So it's not a problem. I've done bits and bobs for other subscribers before. I've made videos of starter kits for cleaning stuff, best tools for apprentices, all good stuff like that. The link on the ticker for you guys that haven't been before, the YouTube channel at the bottom there, just next to the email address, is YouTube/TechAutomotive1. So go ahead and you'll find us there. There's plenty on there, like I say, plenty on there. And then we do this this live on a Sunday night. So this is across 3 platforms. We're on Facebook and we're on YouTube. There's 2 channels on Facebook. There's 1 on YouTube. So we are quite widespread as best we can. So to capture you guys with them questions. Now I get questions during the week, bits and bobs like that. What I will say is, what I'm going to have to do, or what I have done very recently, is that my personal Facebook, I've put into a kind of, basically what I want to do is I want to move everyone asking questions on my personal Facebook to the Tech Automotive Facebook page if you're on Facebook, or YouTube if you're on YouTube, purely based on the fact I'm getting messages at 3-4 o'clock in the morning most days from people wanting to ask me questions about the car. Now, I don't mind during the day, but when it comes to getting messages about tyre sizes at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a bit mad. I know everyone can say put your phone on silent and stuff like that, but I've got 2 kids that don't live with me, so my phone won't go on silent purely based on that, just in case someone needs to get hold of me. That being said, I'm not being ignorant. Just please put it on one of the public tech automotive things, not my personal Facebook. Otherwise, it just gets a bit much, and yeah, it's taking up a lot of time with my family and bits and bobs like that. So, fire is in your questions, guys. If you've got any car-related questions, let's have them. You can see me behind on the screen, currently fixing a car. That is a drop link fault. Creaky drop links on a Zafira. And yeah, you get to see me work behind there. The LED light that I've just reviewed is there. That's the box for it, just over my shoulder. Facebook user, just pop your go up, if you follow the StreamYard link. Just give it permission so it can show me who you are. There's no timing chain interval on a 1.2 TSI. There is only intervals for timing belts. So you'll know when your TSI's got a problem with the chain, purely based on the fact you'll hear it. It will sound like a bag of spanners being shook around. So there's no timing chain interval. It's when you'll hear it when it's starting to go. So there's not normally a quick, it's going to go and snap. It will let you know, and you'll hear it. When you first start it up, it will rattle from cold, so you'll know. Cosmin, good evening, buddy. Fellow Skoda owner now. Welcome to the dark side, matey. What engine to look for in a Mark III Octavia? It's a 2-litre diesel, mate. 2-litre diesel. Although, to be fair, I did have a loan car from work once when I did a course in Stamford, and I had a 1-litre Octavia. That was awesome on fuel. Absolutely awesome on fuel. I didn't really feel underpowered either. So these little engines are coming. They come in thick and fast. But for all you guys out there that don't know, Cosmin, personal friend of mine, we talk quite a bit. He has just purchased a Mark III Octavia in black, so we're looking forward to him getting that, and obviously helping him make sure it's 100%, and then they can enjoy his Skoda. So, evening, Cosmin, and well done, and congrats on your new Octavia. No problem at all. Yeah, timing chain, no interval, which is a good and a bad thing. A lot of people do like preventative maintenance, but on this occasion, not needed. So take that as a blessing if you like. It's going to save you a bit of money. But yeah, they usually tend to crop up when you've got other things planned with your money. So yeah, bit of a good engine. It's an all right engine, to be fair. The 1.2 TSI, I presume it's the one with the turbo right at the front of the engine and the oil filter just next to it, facing it upside down. Cosmin, good thing I've got 2-litre then, obviously. Just to brag, got a Mark III Octavia 2013 with 98,000 miles on the clock for any European/American viewers. By the way, Rob, how many HP does this have stock? If it's a 2-litre manual, it'd be 147 brake, mate. 147 brake horse. Same as mine. And the stage 1 remap takes it safely to 195 brake horse without putting any extra strain on the gearbox. Well, it will put it a little bit, but it doesn't take it out of its tolerances, and it's also okay for the engine. So 195 is your stage 1 remap. Safe. Anything more than that, it's either a shit map or it's going to kill your car. There you go. Take it as a blessing. Best car you've had. I can't say fairer than that, buddy. They are, like I say, they are. Keep up with the oil changes. Make sure you're using the right grade of oil. They'll go forever. They are a solid engine, and I'm still seeing them nowadays. I don't see them as much as I did because I work for Volkswagen now, not Skoda. Volkswagen left that engine alone a long time ago, and they've moved on to the TSIs, the newer TSIs now. But yeah, still a solid engine. Still used at Skoda. Still used at Seat as well. But Audi, Volkswagen, and Volkswagen moved away from that engine and have gone to the new 1 litre TSIs that are shite. And even newer TSI engine, they've gone back to using chains. Now, if any of you guys haven't seen, I did a quick walk around of the Volkswagen, we can't even say it, Volkswagen Taygo, which is a little bit bigger than a Polo. It looks quite smart, to be fair. That's got a 1 litre chain engine, still 3-cylinder, but running on a chain now. So they must be doing something right to be going back to chains, because timing belts, a bit expensive, aren't they? I know that they're more likely to snap than a chain, but must be a reason why they've gone back to chain. 2 litre TDI, 6-speed gearbox. Yeah, exactly the same as mine, buddy. I think it pulls more than 147 horse. Need to visit your friend, see if it came out. Yeah, give Carl a shout. And he'll definitely either, obviously you can check on your ECU to see if there's anything a bit on there. You can also check whether it's a safe map as well. Sometimes people will put a generic map on a car. It won't be suited to your engine and box. It won't be suited to the mileage and the general age of your vehicle. And they can just ramp up the fueling and ramp up the boost. And that's where turbos shit themselves and gearboxes go whiz bang. So, yeah, I mean, you can do all that. It's always nice to know you've got a safe map rather than a map that's going to put your differential through your back seats. Yeah, that you don't need in your life. Rebuilding a gearbox, although it's quite fun, it's not cheap. Not cheap at all. Mr. B. Oh, Mike has got his stage 1 remap on his 1.6 Octavia Mark II facelift this Thursday. And he needs to get out and clean it before. So, yes, cleaning cars is therapeutic. Obviously, no one likes taking the car into a garage for MOT, repair, or whatever. Hang in. So, fair play to you, mate. Hopefully, you do get a chance to get out and give it a blast, because the roads are crap at the minute. It's just full of salt and shit. So, I washed my car yesterday, and I guarantee by Tuesday tea time, it won't look like that. Not at all. Are there any common faults with a Superb underneath at the back end? Mine seems to have a banging noise, like something is swinging about, perhaps a suspension. What Superb is it, buddy? Is it Mark 1, 2, 3? Let us have a note, because some of them, obviously, they moved on to what we call the MQB chassis, which is your Mark 3, away from the Mark 2. The Mark 1 was an absolute solid beast of a car, particularly if you had the V6 in there. It was an awesome car. Mark 2, not 100% sold on the Mark 2, but the Mark 3 is a beautiful car. I love to drive him. Good friend of mine, Scott, he's got a Mark 3 Superb in white as well, although he is struggling to keep it clean winter. Yeah, I do like him. It's like driving around in your favourite armchair. It's just ace. And it's got the same 2 litre 6-speed box as the Octavia. There's no difference in power, really. It still drives and handles really well. So the Superbs are absolutely spot on. I do like a Superb. Cosme, I'm going to check and replace it. Just be sure it's a good one. Yeah, exactly. It's probably the best bit of advice I can give you. See, I've seen the mess of some maps before and what they can actually cause on your vehicle. So it's definitely worth just that couple of £100 just to make sure it's bang on. Then you know. Exactly, you need the car to be right until the end of your lease as well. Makes sense, totally. Mr. B, hate giving a garage a dirty car. Kids make a right mess of the back seats. I think it's built into their DNA to stick footprints and fingerprints on every bit of glass and shiny surface possible. So I'm with you there, buddy. I know exactly what you mean. It's an absolute outrage. What can you do? And it's yours that's banging. What do you mean, buddy? It's yours that's banging. I don't actually know who you are, buddy, because you're not given StreamYard. If you look at the ticker along the bottom, it says Facebook users go to StreamYard, and just type that link in, and then just give it permission, and it'll tell me who you are. Then I might know what car you've got. So I've got a quick cheeky break in the questions. It's all good. Refreshments. I'm super dad. Super dad tonight. Superhero dad. Because I can. The GTI Cup is in the wash. I think I used it outside. Or this morning. One of the two. One of the two. So if you have a look along the bottom of the screen as well, you'll see a new email address. These have all been set up by Mike and they get direct to me and Mike, so we see exactly the same thing. Should you need to get hold of us at any point, or even if you just want to suggest something you want a video made of, then that's absolutely fine. Chuck is an email, like I say, just bang a Facebook message through, anything like that on the Facebook, Tech Automotive Facebook, and we'll get it. We can make a video, no problem at all. Might take a couple of days, just purely based on the fact that the lighting outside ain't great until you see my video later on. I won't tell you anything about that. I'll just let you go watch the video. For anyone that likes working on the driveway in the dark, this is for you. And it's here. That is what you need in your life. It's Scott. Would that be Scott Caslow? Still, you need to access. You need to put the link down. Go follow the link because or go on YouTube so I can see who you are. Why do you want to? I'll have a look at the gym tomorrow, aren't you? Hello, Facebook user. It's getting confusing. You see what I mean now? Please follow the link along the bottom. It does keep ticking along the bottom. Just give StreamYard permission to let me see who you are. So I know who you are. But good evening. It's always nice to see people here chatting away. Love it. It's great. Screen squid divvy. There we go. Go back. It does tend to flicker because it's obviously my phone. I can all my notifications come through. So whenever someone types there, it then comes up there, down there, and there. So yeah. So thank you, Cosmin. Just use that one, that link there. For everyone out there that's using it, it's only Facebook you have to do it for. And that's it. You have to do it once. And I know you are. Just makes it easier. I could talk to you personally then. Little break in the questions again. It's all good. Hopefully, guys, the weather's going to start to pick up nicely. We've got Christmas out of the way. Thank God. It is cold today, though. Very, very cold today. Nonetheless, we'll muddle through it. It's nice. I'm sat near a radiator here, so it's pretty hot. Get that Get that HD TV out and put a proper one in place. Why? It's only there to show what videos I have already put on the YouTube channel. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Look, you can see who I am and what I'm doing. The proper TV's that way. That's the main front room TV. That's the one. Yeah, this is my YouTube one. Was my daughter's one in the room, but they can't behave, so. See, notification just above. Cosmin sent me a picture. I have no idea what I'll see it after the live. Today, in what way? Is it because it's really bright? You have to tell me. They look all right on my screen. Or is it the fact I've got this light on it? Does that make it better? Yeah, it's just, it may well be because I've got my streaming light directly facing it, so it might look really crap. I can play with the settings though, it's not a problem. Still got these. Still got these, and don't even know what to say. Don't know what to say about these. Just, yeah. Quite a few of them. Well, they smell really good, but they don't really work. So my advice is to probably not go buy these. So yeah. Hello, Facebook user. You all right? Good evening. Just let me know who you are, or follow the link down below, and it will tell me who you are. You don't have to do it once. Facebook police indeed are overprotective, Mike. Because yeah, we don't stream through Facebook, so they get a little bit excited. Yeah, pretty much. When I used to stream through Facebook, I used to get banned literally after every live stream, and they'd let me on after 24 hours, usually because I've said fuck or something daft like that. So we go through this third-party stream, which is StreamYard, as you can see at the top of the screen, and it allows us to cross-platform stream, as well as not get banned by the Facebook police, because they get upset that I say Volkswagen or fuck or something like that. So that's why we do what we do. So the only reason you have to let them know once is because Facebook police. Because your camera's recording the TV, the colours on the TV look crap. Just wanted to hope you having it. I don't need an upgrade, buddy. That is purely for display purposes. Like I said, the main TV is directly behind the camera. Not behind me, behind the camera. I can turn this down, or I can change the colour. Oh, no, that made it worse. I can turn that down. So you can see a little bit of me. If that's any better. Let me know if it's too dark. Hey up, Steve. You alright, buddy? Nice to see you here this evening, matey. It looks like YouTube's going to play my latest video. That one. That'd be quite good for you guys to see. Maybe art. Well, I don't even know where the controls are. Is it? Maybe? Possibly? Who knows? That's good. I have turned it down, so hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know what video this is playing. Doesn't even look like mine. It's probably not mine. Gotta love YouTube. So you guys want to see my latest video? I can put it up. There we go. The latest one. Oh yes. Right, Mike, after this one, thank you for reminding me. I will put your video up because I totally messed that one up last week. So yeah, it's bright light on bright light, isn't it? That's what that is. You get to see some of my most creative moments up there on that video behind. I've actually pulled out the stops and done some really good editing. So you can see us TV on the TV, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, we're only streaming at 720p as well because we are cheapskates. It's definitely a given. Evening, Jay. You all right, buddy? Nice to see you here, matey. I will. Was it your video? Oh, shit. Now I feel bad because I was meant to pull that in anyway. You can slap me. That's fine. You can absolutely slap me. I'll put it on next. I didn't realise that was the start of your video, but now you've said it. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Because you were driving and hanging out the window with you. I mean, your passenger was hanging safely out of the window, recording the noise. Yeah, why not? Evening, Stuart, mate. You all right? We're just, we're just trying to get the lighting right, to be fair. So you guys out there that are watching me now, just let me know if it's too dark, too bright, whatever. To obviously get it right, because everything's really, really bright when you're filming. So this is, for all you guys that haven't been before, this is the recent video that I put up yesterday. There has been a video that I have uploaded today. I haven't released it yet. I've got a little bit of tinkering to do, but it is on YouTube, ready to drop. So you will see that at some point this evening, hopefully. Mike's going to see me after the show. That is definitely me on the naughty list. So I do apologise. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Now I feel bad. It's all good fun though. It's all good for the bants and rants. And I've not actually ranted this weekend. I'm trying not to. Last weekend was a bit of a storm. That bloke definitely had it coming. Believe it or not, I've not really heard anything from that account since. Each to their own. He obviously had an agenda to fulfill. So happy days. He did. Hopefully, he achieved what he wanted to achieve. Mike made a meme out of it. Not a meme, sorry, a GIF, which does get shared around. Who did I share it to today? I put it on a post today, and it got loads of love for it. So Mike's actually made a GIF of me ranting at someone. It's really good. So yeah, full credit to Mike and his gift making skills there. Did really well, really, really well. Good evening, Facebook user. Again, just follow the link below, not the email one, the StreamYard one. Just let us know or give StreamYard permission, and they will display your name to me just so I can see who you are. So I do get a lot of Facebook users, and I try to personalize it as much as I can. Just call you your name and stuff like that. Just makes it easier. So hopefully the lighting's all right. You can actually see me snow foaming the Octavia yesterday. It looked amazing after I'd done it. Come up really well. I've just got the wife's car next week to do. Now the plan with that is, my car was obviously really, really filthy, but it was grey, so it didn't really show up as much. Well, Rachel's car is horrendous. And I'd like to say it's because it's white. And it is white, but yeah, she don't wash it.
I don't have time.
See, there we go. Don't have time. Don't have time. And every excuse in the book comes out as to she parks on building sites, middle of fields, everything like that. There we go. Here we go. She's off again. Just cannot accept that a car is minging and she don't look after it.
Oh, I know my car's minging. I just don't have time.
Now she's trying to be a hero. So yeah, the plan is for that one is to get a nice video next weekend of hopefully making that car look white again. The wheels are black though, so it's all right. They don't show up too much on black wheels. But yeah, the car's meant to be white. I think it was white when she bought it, and that was it. So yeah, that's obviously next weekend. Hopefully, I'm hoping this LED video can drop tonight, and you guys can see what. Oh yeah, what a fantastic job it does. Basically lighting up the world outside, just so you can see what you're doing. Should you be working on your car at night and need that extra bit of light? A1, what a product. Cosmin's right. Sleeping in the doghouse tonight. Probably. Yeah. It's all good though. Bless her. She loves it really. The bants. Am I going to do a GT decon on the Fabia? I probably should. It's been a while since I have decontaminated it in all seriousness. And because she does work pretty much where she works at the hospital, it is a building site at the minute. The amount of fallout and crap that's going to be glued to her paint would be unreal. So I think the best and safest way to wash that would be to do a decon on it, full decon. And then I need to get some more treatment, some ceramic spray, because I've pretty much run out of that, and do it properly. Put a little protective layer down, possibly wax it as well. Give it that little bit of help during the crap weather, and then it should be quite easy to clean when it comes a bit warmer. Got both keys from the Skoda, one with low battery and one completely dead. After I get the battery changed, do I need to do it? No. You want a CR 2025 battery and just bang them in, mate. Make sure, obviously, you've removed all the kiddie tabs. And yeah, they'll both work. There's no coding, nothing else needed. That is all you need to do. Do, 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 do. Oh, work tomorrow. I'm not fully recharged yet after the weekend, so yeah. Tired one. The motor trade this year or last year into this year has been relentless. It's never normally like this, but it's been absolutely nuts. Normally you'll have a quiet spell at Christmas. No, did not have one bit of a quiet spell. It was busy up to Christmas. It was busy in between Christmas and New Year. And now it's really, really busy in the New Year. So yeah, interesting and busy. So yeah, I enjoy it. But it's like 44 hours of ouch. So yeah. 2 more batteries to buy and we're good to go. Also, what steering wheel upgrade would you recommend as plug and play? None. Now, to be fair, you can get a flat bottom VRS. Flat bottom VRS steering wheel, I think, is plug and play. I think the steering wheel buttons are the same. I think all the buttons inside are the same. There may be a bit of coding needed. Maybe. I'll have to have a look, buddy. I'm pretty sure the flat bottom VRS, though, will go straight on. No bother. Sure it will. Do you think the relentless work is playing catch up from the crap? Yeah, I do. And the MOT extension, that definitely did not help. The backlog, shall we say? I'm still playing catch up from that. Getting people's services and MOTs back in line with each other, just how they like it. It's going to take a few years to get that right again. But hopefully, people out there can understand and have a bit of patience with the whole system. It wasn't down to us to extend the MOTs. It wasn't down to us to not really operate properly during lockdowns. We were open, but obviously for key workers and bits and bobs like that. So yeah, it's going to take a couple of years, guys, to get that one right. Making a list with parts and prices after it left to convince the wife that you deserve them all. Like, yes. Convince the wife that you need them. That's the hard bit. It's not paying for them. It's convincing the wife that they are definitely needed. Yeah, that's probably the hardest bit about us blokes buying out. Definitely. It is what it is, though, guys. We love upgrading our cars. See, I've kind of got over that stage in my life. I was a big fan of that at one point. But now I'm like, I just like standard because I know it can be easily sorted. I've not got to piss off about with trying to make something work. And yeah, I just like standard cars now. I used to do the whole big exhaust thing and bits and bobs like that, but nah, I can't. I've just got over it. It's just really expensive, isn't it? And if you don't have a car that you own, if your car's on PCP finance or anything like that, you end up either modifying it for someone else because you just got to give it back or buy it at the end, or yeah, you're modifying someone else's car. It's a little bit like upgrading a rented house. You know, one day it's not yours. But hey ho, it is all good. It's all good. bit thin on the ground tonight. Normally it's quite a few here, but yeah, it's obviously people have got plans and other commitments. It is what it is. Yeah, well, you can almost say that you can't need to stage 1 to work properly. I'll back you up, mate. I will back you up. Right, guys, what I'm going to do there is, it's a bit thin on the ground tonight, and probably everyone's tired and wants to get on with their evening. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. It's been fun. It's always fun. Always fun. Enjoy this. I'll be back next Sunday. There is a Sunday in a couple of weeks I won't be here. Trying to work out the date in my head. I think it's 21st of February. I think. I'll let you know anyway. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. See you later, guys.